Hi guys, it's Emma. I'm a nutritionist here at Edinburgh Community Foods, and since it's Fizz Free February, I've invited our friend Ahmed from LINKnet mentoring along. He works with myself and Joe on Eat Well for Oral Health, and he's also a dentist, so we're going to be discussing fizzy drinks. Just as a reminder, children aged 4 to 6 should be having no more than 19 grams of sugar per day. Children aged 7 to 11 should be no more than 24 grams of free sugar, and adults should be having no more than 30 grams of free sugar a day. So just to give you an idea of fizzy drinks and sugar, this bag of sugar here is 55 grams of sugar, and that's in one can of Coca-Cola. So 30 grams, no more than 30 grams for adults. So what actually happens to our teeth when we consume fizzy drinks?
Well, fizzy drinks actually, the most dangerous thing of them is that they have high acidity, but also they have high amount of sugar, so that affects the teeth in a very, aggressive way. So for the acidity, the acid starts to attack the teeth and it takes the calcium out of the teeth, so that the teeth becomes very weak and it is easily then, targeted by the bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
And the sugar then, causes the decays and the caries. So that's why, fizzy drinks is a bit, dangerous for our teeth.
And that's the main reason why young children are hospitalised is for their teeth and teeth removal.
Yeah, absolutely. Because usually the children, they drink it for a very long time. So when you can see the decays and the effect on the teeth, you can see it all over the mouth, and that's why, unfortunately, when they go to the dentist, they just have the option to pull out many teeth, and that's why they will have to be hospitalized. Yeah.
So it's not just fizzy drinks. What about people are opting for sugar-free drinks and maybe flavoured water, stuff like that. I've got here some fizzy water, which is becoming a wee bit more popular now. So is that a better option for our teeth?
Well, people think it is, but the thing is that although it doesn't have that much sugar, or it doesn't have sugar at all, like it has sugar replacement, but what it has is that it still have the acidity, and the acidity does the damage, and it causes the tooth erosion.
Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye on the flavoured waters and stuff like that. And then we've got all this fruit here, which is great for us. We should be having 5 a day, and it's filled with vitamins and minerals. So would you say that's opting for maybe fruit juices instead of fizzy drinks is a better option?
Well, I prefer to take a bite instead. But for the fruit juices, actually, although they are coming from the fruit, which is very beneficial for us, but they do have free sugars, which, like, if you can imagine it, it's like the sugar that you added to your tea. So, and that has the same effect, and it will cause you tooth decays. But also some of the fruit juices, they're highly acidic, like for example the orange juice.
Yeah.
So also that one, if we drink it in an extensive way, that it's gonna cause also tooth erosion.
Okay, so we shouldn't be having too much.
Yes.
Maybe like a small glass, just very tiny glass.
And you can dilute it as well.
Yeah.
That helps.
Make it last longer.
Yes.
So what can we do to protect our oral health and keep it in good condition?
Well, when it comes to the fizzy drinks, the best thing to do is that, well, if you cannot give it up entirely, what you can do is just to limit it to the meal times.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good advice. So at that time, your mouth environment is just very good, and it can balance the acidity of the fizzy drinks. Also, what you can do is just to drink water after it, and that will wash away, the effect of the fizzy drinks. So that helps a lot. But when it comes also to the sugar, we have to decrease, the amount of the fizzy drinks. Yeah.
It's not just sugar.
Yeah, we don't take it, along the way. Just take it at once.
Yeah.
That's the best practice. Yeah.
So don't spread out your sugar, no matter, even if it's a fizzy drink. Or sugary sweets, we want to have them all at once.
Yes,
So
and preferably the meal times.
Yeah, so at meal times, and the whole bottle or can of juice, don't take sips of it throughout the day.
Absolutely.
As your mouth is going in that acidic state.
Yeah.
Okay, doke.
Absolutely.
So what are your top tips?
Well, My top tip is to stick to the meal times.
Okay.
That's very important. To drink it at once, and also, if you can, use the straw, because the straw protects
Okay.
it protects your teeth, so it goes immediately, and it doesn't touch your teeth. So that's very crucial. And drink water, and water.
Okay, look. So they're the best drinks for our teeth.
Yes.
Water.
Is the best drink. Well, milk is good as well.
Yep.
Yeah. And you can, well, for the juices, you can, dilute the juice. That's also, it will decrease the effect. But when it comes to best drinks, water and milk.
And what about diluting squash drinks? Are they a healthier option for children?
They're not, to be honest, the healthiest option. But diluting it might decrease the effect.
And then you get sugar-free versions
Yes.
of them as well.
Yes.
Okay. So you've got some pictures here of dental erosion. Would you like to just show our viewers?
So if you can see even here, like the tooth erosion, it's like something eats your tooth. So it exposes the outer surface called the enamel. So this is the strongest one. It's actually stronger than your bones, believe it or not. But with the amount of the fizzy drinks and the acidity, it just can cause this, and removes all the surface.
And your teeth are for life.
Yes.
So we've got to be taking care of them as much as possible. So hopefully that was a bit use to you, and thank you, Ahmed, for coming along.
Thank you.
If you want to learn a wee bit more about fizzy drinks and energy drinks, which is another big concern in young children, we have some information on energy drinks on our website. It gives you more information on the sugar content in energy drinks, but also the caffeine content as well. So thanks for coming along, and I hope this will help. If you've got any questions, just pop them in the box below. Thank you.
Goodbye.